Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Paddling Pool 220. I'm Genie7, joined by Pat. And Pat, our matchup here, Booyah Sub, noWay. Some scrappy underdogs are still here in our quarterfinal.
Yeah, and these are two teams that are used to making the surprise here in Paddling Pool, and we're glad to see them do the surprise again and look to really push things through. One of these teams will make it to semi-finals, and Booyah Sub, they beat No Mercy on their way here. Meanwhile, noWay beat Please Forfeit on their way here. Both of these teams got a very, very good upset, and it's awesome to see like teams pop off, especially for Golden Paddling Pool.
Yeah, and with it being Golden and all these teams that we have in it, I can't believe I looked at it. I was like, Golden will probably have like 40 teams or something, a little more than the average. And then I looked, 72.
Yeah, 72 teams. There were so many groups. And right now there are only 8 teams left, and we are watching 2 of them.
Yep. We do have a beta bracket going on, but we are focused on the alpha side. We are focused on the top half of the tournament, and we are here. We are here in quarterfinals. Booyah Sub, noWay, Zones, Inkblot. Here we go.
Yeah, noWay bringing the Zeeth charger. Meanwhile, Booyah Sub with the new Nova is going to spam a few inkjets unless... Ooh, well, never mind. The Zeeth is going to go back to spawn, and right now that jetpack is getting a lot to Booyah Sub, and Booyah Sub is going to be in control of the zone.
Yeah, you gotta, if you use that Nova, you have to get value with your inkjet, because it's so good at farming them up, and it's inkjet right now is so strong that even a very mediocre weapon in the Nova is getting playtime. The sniper,
yes, picking up value. Booyah Sub are pushing far through and looking to keep their lead, keep the zone going. The fights are so far from the zone, but Booyah Sub are not in fear of anything. And noWay, they managed to drop there, but you're alone. You're alone right now. Yeah, that's not gonna go well for you. I'm sorry.
I would have thought the gal would have come out about that one, because the Nova, I know the Nova got some chip damage down on the gal, but like 5 shots versus 2, that's a scary fight to take. They took it. We're in final fight territory. noWay has to find a way in. They've got their tri-strikes. They're going to be using them on zones, but they got to paint this thing. This is a big, large zone. They're going to be able to get neutralized. Your machine and your charger lost one's alive, and your charger's running at zone. Booyah Sub able to take game 1 of this quarterfinal.
It's not like they took game 1. They just grabbed it, ran with it, and said, okay, this is our set. This is our round. And noWay, they need to find something to stop that crazy Nova from farming their inkjets, because that was a game 1. That was a powerful game 1.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Phenomenal. We are in the counter-picking phase, though, Pat.
Yeah.
So noWay has some room to work with. If they got a spicy map that they like going to, I'm 90% sure it's pinned somewhere. Pinky says, Golden Paddling Pool, all zones maps are legal.
Yes, all zones map, and that means that noWay is going to go for something where Numa, where with the charger, is going to be able to shine. Will have ways to really counter that inkjet. I expect like noWay to pick a map that you enjoy, Genie.
Kelp Dome?
Okay, we're not going to a different game, Genie.
Old Hammerhead with the grading, the run speed grading.
Okay, Genie.
MakoMart, because it's just a generalized counter pick that everyone wants to pick. I was gonna say Hagglefish, but MakoMart sitting right there as well.
Yeah, MakoMart still. It's always there. You can always go back to MakoMart.
Why don't you go Inkblot, Mako to Hagglefish if this goes game 3?
Yeah, kinda has to close it.
Like, I don't know. We give the teams the ability to counterpick, and then they say, no, we don't want to counterpick.
Yeah, just give us always the same maps.
Like, I don't... there's a certain amount of aspect here when you have counter picks as a team that I gotta tell teams about. You kind of have to counter strat. You look at the maps, look what your strengths are, look what your opponent's weaknesses might be. Find a map that can suit that. You should have a number of maps being able to be practiced. I know if you just focus on this one, everyone's gonna have strats for it. So you're just gonna try and see if you can outskill them. So if you feel like you're the better team, take them here.
Yeah, it looks like noWay is just ditching the backline in favor of Stamper right now. That's a Stamper on this map.
Good.
Really good pick, but like moving from the charger to the Stamper, like how do you do it? Like just maintaining these two weapons at the same time at a comp level.
It's very difficult. I can tell you that right now. It's very, very difficult. Here we go. We do have noWay. They have control of the zone for this moment in time. Until I say that, Booyah Sub's able to grab control. We're going to see the Zipcaster trying to go in. Junior trying to paint on his own, trying to get these stacks back into their control. It's going to be a more neutral game fight at the moment. So we do have this Inkjet trying to find some more spots, trying to find the bubble user. And yeah, nothing too much other than a couple zone flips going on here, Pat.
Yeah, but it looks like noWay is slowly but surely getting something going. But right now they have 2 down. It's 2 down on each side. noWay is going to reverse the zone, and that 1v1 between the T-Tech and the Nova is not going to go anywhere. Right now, both teams are still just sniffing each other and just running around each other.
We're just getting these like small 10-point penalties, both sides, specials out. One team loses a member, the next team loses a member, and then we're back in a more neutral fight. This time, no, it's looking a little bit more noWay's favor. They've got the 3-up advantage. They could be looking for a wipeout here, which could allow themselves to have a lot more of a lockout. And that's a staggered wipeout. That's a staggered one. So you're not gonna have your Nova here for a little bit of time, but you lose your machine in a difficult position with no team support. You're gonna have to hope that your tri-strikes and your bubble are gonna hold enough space to get them back in.
Yeah, noWay. Right now they have some points on the board, but Booyah Sub is already at the ready, and that reef slider from the Tetras is going to instantly flip the zone. And right now Booyah Sub, they are 4 versus 2, 4 versus 1, and that's their turn, and they're in a much better position to initiate a lockout.
They are. They have their advantages. They have the high ground. They gotta watch out though, because they don't want to give up the zone to the Booyah Bomb. We're gonna see multiple members make that. 3 members of Booyah Sub fighting on this lower right side. They're able to take out the spotter shot, but the zone, you gotta focus on the zone as a team. They will. The Booyah Bomb is gonna be painted over, and the lead has been taken. We have an Inkjet coming out from the Nova. The Nova's gonna be looking for the Zipcaster. Does find that Zipcaster, but won't be able to find the second shot. Zipcasters are gonna try and go in for the landing. Will they be able to find it? No, they won't. That zone keeps ticking down for Booyah Sub. noWay, they don't have the members, and they have to stay alive here. They've got one last fight, and they can't die to this crab tank.
It's like the fights were pretty even, but the zone was blue, and right now, that tri-strike pretty much saved everything for noWay. noWay finally in control of the zone, are gonna get some breathing for themselves, but they can't breathe for long because Booyah Sub is still there, still applying pressure on that Inkjet is going to give them full control.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing this Splattershot try and run away with all their life, and they will, for now, be able to keep it. They have a tri-strike at the right, but they lose their Stamper, and they lose 2. noWay again. As soon as they want to get back into that zone, they won't be able to. And if they lose another fight here, I feel like this could be game and series.
Yeah, Booyah Sub just needs one fight to cancel one push from noWay, and the game is theirs. And with 1.5 minutes, noWay right now, they're in control, but they need to get rid of their penalty, and they need to finally get full control of mid that they haven't really gotten.
Well, they've got some stuff. They have to watch out for this Reef Slider. Reef Slider is able to assist in taking out 2. They're going to need some help from their teammates on this lower right side. That machine is on that stack. noWay, their penalty is ticking down, but the zone, it gets flipped over on an instant by Booyah Sub. They just come in and steal it. They lose 2, but you take that zone back.
Yeah, that's a very nice penalty for Booyah Sub right now. noWay are pretty much in a situation where they can't really get any more penalty applied. They need to keep the zone if they want things to go their way. And finally, they are scoring some more points and are looking to get that lead. They keep the zone, and the Booyah Sub using everything they have to get that lead just neutral. Oh, finally Booyah Sub gets it, and Booyah Sub are looking to end things there. But noWay not going out without a fight, Genie.
They are not going down. We do see those jumps coming in. We know that both Booyah Sub members are in that low ground. They gotta watch out. T-Deck and the Machine are seeing them. T-Deck does go down to the Inkblot shot. Machine trying to find the zone, trying to find the paint. They need to hold on to the zone. If you're on the side of noWay, you're gonna have to hold it for the remainder of this game until overtime clocks down. We're going to be seeing a Booyah Bomb come out. More zone is being painted. The splash has gone inside of Booyah Sub. Nova has to stay alive. That's a Tetra's gone. Dude, they have a Booyah and an Ninja. I love in the paint zone, and noWay. They take it. The big bubbler closing the door, shutting it on Booyah Sub. And noWay coming up, tying the set to a piece. Or one apiece, sorry.
What a comeback by noWay. That game was... Like, I felt so much pain for noWay that whole game. It felt like Booyah Sub was in so much control, was getting so much for themselves and never really out. And in the end, it's really noWay being like, okay, you're here, you're always near the zone. Actually, we don't care. We're just going to paint the zone, stay alive ourselves, and throw that ultimate big bubbler that's going to just deny the inkjet from doing anything. That means we get to see a game 3. And Genie, we could see a Goldfish Market, or maybe if they want to be fancy, museum.
Museum zones isn't as common.
Oh yeah.
It's mostly Clam Blitz, tower control, and the occasional range. Mostly just everything else. We do get it in zones every so often. It's overall balanced one. Brinewater though, that one's a little more spicy. That gives some extra life, and I wouldn't be shocked if we do see an E-liter come.
I mean, I don't know if Booyah Sub has an editor, but I know that noWay does.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking that Booyah Sub's gonna be pulling that one out.
Yeah, but like, if you counterpick Brinewater, you have to bring the Elita, right? It's pretty much the law at this point.
Unless, I have seen carbon comps dominate here before as well, where they don't have an E-liter. They have like, a Flingza, some splashes, and a carbon, and they go absolutely sicko mode. I know I just said AR, Alliance Rogues comp, but you know, there's always time to pull it out. So, for instance, never pick Brinewater zones against AR, because you might just kiss the afternoon goodbye.
I mean, if I play against AR, I lose whatever the map moves, so I don't.
Hey! Don't say that, Pat. Pick a funny map. I picked Clamblitz. I picked Clamblitz on Kelp Dome against AR with my team, and we beat them.
Oh. Okay,
why?
well.
Because they had no idea how to play them up, and we did. I guess it wasn't AR at the time. It was Crockett Paradise, but still, like, cores move together. It was the gray Kiver core.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, Brinewater zones. noWay. Booyah Sub. Decider. Very big decider. Decides who gets to move on and who goes home before they can get to that coveted semifinal.
Yeah, both of these teams have gotten the upset just getting into quarterfinals. And one team is looking to extend, and Numa finally bringing back the Sniper Rider. I knew noWay would at some point bring a Sniper Rider going, and I love to see it.
Yeah, but Kit-Kat's over here on the E-liter. That more than his outrange as a Sniper Rider. It can punish it down quickly.
It looks like pretty even so far. Both teams looking to get things going, and that big bubbler is going to allow noWay to really get in and establish something. But a very nice punish by the Elita there.
Yeah, and we're gonna see two members of noWay stuck trying to escape that zone. They will be able to get out with their life as that wave breaker is ticking over for Booyah Sub. And the E-liter jumps on a bomb! No! That's so unfortunate.
And
such a good time.
Instantly, noWay recognizes that and moves in.
They're able to grab some drinks here. Two of them make that. Three of them are gone. But you can jump back to your Sniper Rider. If you're smart, but your Sniper Rider is fun. Wait, noWay. You just Sniper Rider blank.
never mind. noWay doesn't have a backliner, actually. That's a frontline weapon for you.
That thing is interesting. You just hit your shots, you're golden on that thing. No way.
Oh,
this is final fight territory for Booyah Sub. They gotta get in here. We're gonna have to watch out for this Booyah coming at them. That's play on words there, but here we go. Final fight approaching us. We do have a Booyah Bomb and a Crab Tank out here for Booyah Sub. The zone is not capped in their favor. It was neutralized. It needs to get neutralized again. It's ticking down. 4 points. The juniors in their bubble are kind of stay alive.
Yeah.
They won't be able to stay alive, but they'll be able to take the zone away. noWay steals it out from underneath Booyah Sub.
That was a game. That was just noWay showing us, oh wait, we have a secret weapon. That's the frontline sniper. You were not prepared for the frontline sniper.
Nobody was. Nobody was.
I've seen noWay do so much weird stuff, and I wasn't prepared for that.
That was well done. noWay is gonna have to wait on their opponent to see if they to see who they are gonna be playing between Hell's Paradise and EU Mafia. But while we wait for that game, I think we might be able to catch the other semifinal on the other side. So if we're able to catch that one, this would be a very quick break. Don't go anywhere, everyone.